What's up guys, Black Holes here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for Tirreno Adriatico. We've covered Paris-Nice in the previous video. Today we're going for the second main race of the first part of March in the World Tour season. Tirreno Adriatico, the race between both seas, starting as always during the Paris-Nice in Italy. 7 stages, with a mountain stage this year between Terni and Prati di Tivo. We've had the finish in Prati di Tivo a couple of years ago, if I'm correct. But we have a start list courtesy of Wouty. As per usual, this man is an absolute legend. And without further ado, let's pick a team ahead of this 2021 Tirreno Adriatico. Now, on Paris-Nice, obviously I took a French team in Cofidis. I wanted to see if I could take any good Italian team on this Tirreno. Sadly, the only Italian outfit, well, there's 2 of them. There's Eolo Cometa, but I've already taken them on the Trofeo Leglia. Therefore, it lets me with Androne. And, I mean, no offense, but I'm not interested. So, I had a couple of glances through the lineup. Kubica interested me a bit with someone like Domenico Pozzovivo. But my choice has gone with Gazprom. Ilnur Zakarin leading the team with Roman Kreuziger as backup. What can go wrong, you ask? Well, everything that involves a downhill portion. So hopefully there won't be too many of them. And we are on the way for this first stage. I don't really know my lineup except from Kreuziger, Zakarin and Velasco. Velasco, who was in my save with Williams Martini. Redemption Wide, which was my main career in the first part of PCM. We've got Nekrasov. I'll have to learn the names first. Marco Canola, I know him. Is he going to be my main sprinter? If so, that sucks. Roman Kreuziger is here. Good stats for Kreuziger. I'll have to admit, 76 kills. Not too shabby at all. We'll take a look at the start list as well in a few minutes. I just want to make sure that my team can be at the front and can avoid any kind of incident before relaxing a bit. This is like taking off on a plane. For those who've ever taken the plane, right? The crucial 2 parts are the takeoff and the landing, right? Midway through, nobody gives a shit. Well, that's basically the same on this stage today. Roni is also at the front. Simone Velasco is not far off. Where's Ilnur Zakarin? 57 downhill, 75 mountain. I'm going to need him to have a great day on Prati di Tivo. I actually don't remember. I swear it was like 2013, 2014, I think, on Tirreno. I know it was last year on the Giro, that's for sure. But I can't remember the last time it was on Tirreno. I actually don't know if it was on Tirreno. I might have been chatting the shit. And finally, Pavel Kochekov in our lineup of 7 for Gazprom. Perfect. White kit this year for Gazprom. Odd. Not sure I like it. I've attempted many times to go in the breakaway, but I just don't feel like the peloton really wants me to do so. So that's a bit of an L. I don't think I even got any points. I may have, yeah, actually, I got 1 point here. Quinn Simmons got the other one. I'd like to have Nekrasov as my contender for the men's classification. We'll see if I can be in the first group and take the points on the final climb of the day to try and give me some sort of hope in order to get the mountain classification. Well, I mean, we're going to bridge them, that's for sure. I don't think I'll have any kind of energy to try and go get Albanese and Kenneth Van Bilsen. I mean, I'm going to stay there right now, relay a solid 20. If I can overtake them, then that's great. But I don't think I can. If I'm going to be realistic, I just don't think I've got the legs to do such a thing here. Come on. Withdrawal, by the way, for Kevin Ledanois for Arkea Samzik. That's an L. Kenneth Van Bilsen seems to be struggling. That's also an L. Come on, can I increase the rhythm? I've dropped Van Bilsen. And Albanese will stick in my wheel. But I will get the points. Perfect. Okay. I mean, at least that's 5 points. We've entered the final 15 kilometers. And there are some attempts at breaking the peloton in different parts. But it appears that Martin Tuesvelt might be able to bridge everyone back in. It's a bit of an L because we had managed to get quite a sizable group dropped. However, they have seemed to come back. 11k to go then. We will be sprinting for Marco Canola. He's got 72 sprint today, the Italian. former Bardiani, rather, I guess. At least I know Colnago, that's for sure. I think he's moved to Bardiani when they did the switch. Who's blocked me then? Maxi Richetse. User are a first-class dickhead. Caleb Ewan has his train ready. Mathieu Van Der Poel is in the wheel. Hopefully this time he won't break his handlebar. Or he won't be as strong as he was on the Strade Bianche, because this man was an absolute machine. Wout van Aert is there. Fernando Gaviria is there. I'm guessing Elia Vianney, yep. Aleix Aranburu, Manuele Belletti. Some decent names have been absolutely blocked. That is not good. I'm going to slow down just that Pavel Kochetkov can take my wheel again. Perfect. Oh, it appears the Lotto train has completely got dismantled. Okay. Well, maybe that can be a blessing in disguise for me. Wout van Aert will win today. I just wanted people to be aware of that fact. Wout van Aert has been blocking Ilnur Zakarin. I'm not sure he's going to finish the stage alive. Wout van Aert wins today ahead of Mathieu Van Der Poel. Marco Canola is going to get a top 3. That's good. Caleb Ewan, Viviani, Belletti, Velasco, Zakarin, Aleix Aranburu, and Roman Kreuziger to round up the top 10. I wouldn't be surprised if a Russian hitman was to accidentally injure Wout van Aert comes the next stage, because he literally stopped Ilnur Zakarin in his track. Stage numero 2, and it's a -2 for Kreuziger, a -1 for Zakarin. Great. Great. I love Russia. Well, I mean, we're gonna try things, I guess. Kochetkov can be a very decent teammate today. Velasco can also prove to be quite useful. We'll see how I use them. I need to be very smart with how I play now. And once again, going in the breakaway was an absolute shit show. But we did manage to come back on Michael Scher, who was the lone man at the front. Danielos did 90% of the work, and I just followed despite placing 80. So we've got Nick Rasov, Danielos, Michael Scher, and in pursuit is Sebastian Langeveld. The peloton is 2 minutes behind the breakaway. They've had to slow down massively after the intimate sprint of Pecolli. I believe no one took points. Yeah, no, actually, someone probably took 1 point. But that is about it for this intimate sprint. I think the breakaway is like suffering from stupiditis, which is a condition reserved to those who are dumb. Can they stop attacking? What is the point of your attack, Mikhail? They're boring me. They've been doing this ever since the start of Roncolla. So it's been 15 kilometers now, and they just keep attacking. I don't know why. Maybe a slight mistake on my end. I've asked for water maybe a bit too late, as we'll have Casciano coming up. 5 kilometers, an average rate of 6, a max of 9.6. We'll see how that goes in the breakaway. They started to calm down a bit, but because they kept on attacking, they're not dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. The one time I said they stopped attacking, I'm just getting water, you dumb cunts. Chill the fuck out. Allow us to pace without using all of our energy. And by our energy, I mean my energy. Even though I'm having a Russian team, I'm not about this communism sharing of the energy. My energy is my energy, it ain't yours. Crash in the peloton. Pavel Sivakov has crashed. Quite a few riders have gone down actually. Simon Carl, Lewison Craddock, Nance Peters, Zandomesa, Alex House, Andre Pasqualon. No leader, but some good riders. Giulio Ciccone is down. Shit, I didn't pay attention to the front of the race because of that. Well, I mean, for now we're good. Ilnur, you are the front of the group at the start of the climb. Oh my god. 56 downhill really sucks. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Trying to bring back Zakarin in the peloton, or at least in the front group, made him lose so much energy. The lad is protected and he has less energy than Velasco, who's on his own, or he's near Marco Canola's level of energy, who has the sole role of protecting Kreuziger. Oh, Jesus. Please, Lord, do not make me go downhill fast. Can we have like a very chill rhythm, similar to like the one on the Tour de France, like the first stage between Nice and Nice because it was raining? Can we all stop going above 15 kilometers an hour. I beg you. Right, we started the final climb. Choose Dino, 6.4 kilometer, an average wind of 4, a max of 8. It's not too tough, but I mean, I know that my best chances are with Roman Krojega, but I do want to preserve some sort of hope for the GC, so I will also focus on Zakarin. I'm just hoping I can finish with the main guys, or at least not too far down. That's basically my wish right now. I'm gonna take the wheel of Krojega, and I'll accelerate a bit with Roman. Marco Canola can once again fuck off. Thank you for your work, Marco. You've been great. Okay. Krojega can accelerate. Okay, I cannot, apparently. Wow. Wow, Peloton. Wowzers! Calm the fuck down, you lot. It is time to chill. Take a Xanax, I don't know. Do something that, like, don't make you accelerate that much. Jesus Christ, this is an absolute stinker. This is an absolute stinker of a stage. The win is for Alaphilippe ahead of Patrick Conrad and Wout van Aert. Kwiatkowski, Yates, Fuglsang, Izagirre, Demlo. Okay. As long as I finish with the first group, I am happy, I guess. It was not the easiest of stages for me. And the result clearly shows 33rd and 35th for Krojega and Zakarin respectively. We dropped 6 seconds on Alaphilippe. I'm fine with it. Up next, a sprint stage. So once again, we're not going to do anything between Monticiano and Gualdo Tadin. Alright, stage 3. Plus... Well, actually, -3 for Zakarin, that was the main thing. +2 for Canola. Okay, good. We'll just stroll towards the end of the stage, I guess, to the sprint. I just need to take a look at the start list because I still haven't done so. So Alaphilippe is there for Ducon and Quickstep with Joao Almeida. Okay. Wout van Aert leads Jumbo-Visma with Tobias Foss. I mean, he doesn't have great stats in the game, but I mean, it's Jumbo-Visma, so you never know, it could happen in real life. Mathieu van der Poel leads Alpes and Phoenix. Thibaut Pinot is there for Groupama FDJ. Tough start of the season for Thibaut. So I'm extremely eager to see him on this Tirreno Adriatico because I feel like this could literally be make it or break it. Fuglsang leads Astana. No sense of Vlasov is on Paris, so clearly he can't be there. Sagan for Bora, Pogacar for UAE. Okay. It's the first main GC I'm seeing with Thibaut. Geraint Thomas, Sivakov, and Bernal for Ineos, and Ghana, fucking hell. Landa for Bahrain, no one for RG2R, Bardet for DSM, okay. Higuita for EF, Yates for Bike Exchange, Nibali for Trek, with Chicone, Quintana for Arkea Samsic, Reserve Solaire, okay. Interesting start list. Interesting start list. We'll see how all the GC leaders perform in the next few days. Right now, sprint stage, as I said. Who's in the break? Albanese is in the break. Yeah, I would have wanted to be in that break, but honestly, I gave up. Crash in the peloton involving Peyo Bilbao. He is back in the peloton though, next to Caruso and Jan Tratnik. I did manage to get Nekrasov in the breakaway, so it turns out I haven't given up yet. I won't be able to be the leader of the mountain classification at the end of the stage because there's 4 of us. There's 4 points. Well, 4 people are going to get points. I can max have 11. Albanese can have 12 minimum. So if you do some quick mathematics, which I have previously done in my head, he will be ahead of me. With the main climb of the day, and the aim obviously is simple right now. It's to try and destroy Albanese, Wisniewski, and Petr Vakoc. Vakoc is by far the most gifted rider in this breakaway. And the fact that I couldn't click on follow attack clearly shows that I'm not one of them. Fuck me. So it appears that Petr Vakoc is rapid when he attacks, which I am not. I'm going to take last here. I'm going to get last place. Wowzers. Wow, what a stinker of a climb. Vakoc first, I'll take second, Wisniewski, Albanese. Okay, good. Peloton-wise, they've increased their rhythm, not a lot though. But I'll just go 80 to make sure that we can make the cut, because with Zakarin, you never know. There's a downhill portion coming up. I could potentially lose so much time, I'd be out of the delays on a 6-kilometer downhill portion. Also fatal for Robert Gesink, who is going to DNF after crashing uphill. That's one of the saddest ways to DNF. Final 8k, we have Kreuziger, Kochetkov, and Canola in my train. Velasco is the one leading his hair because, I mean, it's going to be an uphill sprint. It's an uphill run-up to the sprint as well. So I'm using my climbers. I mean, it's not like I can use any sprinter because I don't have any of those. Nekrasov is not going to help me whatsoever. Ivan Rovny is trying to give water. The lad is sprinting before the sprint even begins. I read the commitment from Ivan, but yeah, we're just gonna pace until the like there's a little hill. I think that's where I'll try and launch with Marco Canola. It seems to be like the best place to do so. At least we're going to accelerate with Kreuziger Go 99. Sprint with Roman Kreuziger. We can do the same with Pavel Kochetkov right now. Canola in the wheel. Come on, son. Big crash. Bais, Bizolti, Simon, Nikita Terpstra, and Jack Bauer. And Garcia Cortina will not win. Ballerini wins ahead of Garcia Cortina. Have completely disappeared off the face of the earth. Actually, Gaviria gets second. Viviani gets third. Cortina, Muschetti, Belletti, Kanta, Van der Poel. Canola and Kochetkov to run up the top 10. That's 9th and 10th for Gazprom. For those who are wondering, I'm still in unfair difficulty since the Paris playthrough. And it's starting to show. Tragic day for the team, great day for Ilnur. Alright, well then, it's now or never. I remember quite a few things from Praditivo, so I'm guessing it was on the Giro. It's a very narrow climb, from what I can remember. And it's a very short stage as well. So that means that we could have, or I could see, a team, I'm gonna guess Ineos, because that's usually them, or UAE, or even Trek, just pace like absolute mad lads as soon as the road goes up. I mean, we'll have a sample, I guess, on this little hill right there. So I'd rather have everyone placed before that happens. But yeah, I think this could be a very tricky stage to negotiate, both for Ilnur, but also just to like keep teammates around him. See what I mean by them accelerating? Filippo Ganna, okay, that's also why it's incredibly hard right now. It is Filippo Ganna, that makes sense. Ilnur and Roman, I need you to not die in the Sella di Como. Please? I mean, I've been polite. Second climb, and once again, the Ineos team under Kwiatkowski now is pacing. Put you in the wheel, Kevin Genietz, Ganna, Sivakov, Bernal, Geraint Thomas. Out of the top 7 riders, well, the 7 first riders, actually, well, you know what? Fuck it. The first 5 riders of the group are literally all 5 riders from Ineos. This is unreal. Right, Praditivo coming up. We're going to have this right-hander. Zakarin is well placed. Roman Kreuziger is the only rider in the team that managed to stay with the Russian. I mean, I didn't expect anything otherwise, if I was going to be honest. Especially with race days this race day form, sorry, this low. Only Zakarin and Kreuziger could have made it till this point. I've been blocked by Castrovia. Jonathan, do you actively want me to punch you in your neck? Not sure that's really. Does that hurt? Like, I don't know. Not sure. You know what? Let me know in the comments. Does the punch in the neck hurt? That's my question of the day. And that's a new thing we're gonna do now. But we've got Zakarin still under Kreuziger's protection. I'd like to go up though, if I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I keep on going back down, and I don't get it. Why? Fucking Jan Polan, suck your mum. Genuinely. Allow it. Let me breathe. Right? Give Zakarin some space. The poor guy, I'd love to be in the fucking first group, because when they're gonna attack, I'm gonna get hella dropped, not because I can't follow, but because I'm light years behind. Come on, Ilnur. No, nope, that's Martin Tusveld. Martin, you, sir, are a dickhead. How can they handle such a high rhythm for this long? This is unfathomable. Wow. 35 riders left in the first group. And my energy is drastically going down. Kasper Asgren is dying. Wout van Aert is living life. Wout van Aert is like, is there a climb coming up? Because actually, I feel like I'm riding on flat terrain. Zakarin is dead. This is unreal. There's 5k to go, and I am dead. And that they can attack. They have used their legs in order to make an attack. No. I'm sorry. Say what now? How is Wovo not able to attack? What kind of fucking juju is this? Hey yo, fam, unfair is actually unreal though. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Okay. That's with a +5 on Zakarin. That's with a +5. Imagine if I had like a +1 or even a 0. Oh my god. Well, Tadej is gonna fight for the job. Is he gonna be brought by the Spaniards Landa Marc Soler or Pogacar for the win today at the Pratitivo? And the win is for Mikel Landa. What? Tamil was strong. Landa wins ahead of Pogacar, Marc Soler in a very nice 3rd place. Well done. Geraint Thomas, Thibaut Pinot, Romain Bardet, Pello Bilbao, Fuglsang, Quintana, Yates, Maika, Pedzoviv. That's my group, right? Where's Bernal? Bernal has a distinct. No. Matteo Fabro is going to finish ahead of me. I have finished with Matteo Fabro and Wout van Aert with 81 Mountain. I mean, I often say I'm speechless when I do something mad. But this... Wow. You know, just wow. This was one of the toughest races I've done in recent years. I'm absolutely shocked by what I just did. I don't even think I played that badly. That's the thing though. Usually when I finish 19th, 2 minutes behind a favorite, even when my rider is like shit, it usually means I fucked up somewhere. This time, I don't think I've done anything bad. The only remote, like the remotely dumb thing I could have done, I guess, is like losing position at the start of the Pratitivo. I know that track position is very useful, but I didn't think that going 90 with like 14k to go was going to be a viable plan. I don't think it would have been one had I done that. Sure, I would have had track position, but then I would have died either way. I'm genuinely in shock here. Okay, you know what? Yeah, 19th place. Can we try? I'll try and salvage at least the win. That'd be good. We'll see what happens tomorrow between Castellalto and Castelfidardo. +3 for Rovni, +2 for Nekrasov. I'll try to see if I can salvage something in a breakaway. I'm pretty much convinced that a finish with the main peloton cannot result in me winning today. So, and by today I mean like today, the day I'm recording this. So that's throughout the whole race. So I'm gonna have to try and do something else, I guess. I hate this. The AI literally did what I wanted to do, but they did it better than me. Therefore, I'm now struggling with all of my riders to maintain a position in the peloton. Zakarin is like so far down. Zakarin is pacing 81, yet I'm being blocked by fucking Louis Vergerde. That's not Louis, that's Oliver. I'm gonna be dropped with Zakarin with 81 kilometers left. Actually, no, scrap that. My entire team is dropped. This is actually incredibly hard to do. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Zakarin is dead and there's 50k to go. And Ghana doesn't seem to be scared at all by such a news. 20k to go. I have one rider in the peloton, that's Ivan Rovni, and he is now gone. Alright, goodbye. Stonks. Well, I guess I'll just watch the race up front then. 10k to go. We have a group of 6 at the front. Julien Lafilippe, Mathieu Van Der Poel, Romain Bardet, Tadej Pogacar, Jakob Fuglsang, and Michal Kwiatkowski behind a group of 17 with the likes of Soler, Nairo Quintana. I'm not seeing Mikel Landa. Where's Michelanda? Oh, Michelanda is having a stink over there. Well, guess I'm not the only one who does not like this race. This is unreal. Yeah, I don't know what to say. How the fuck is Sebastian Langeveld still here? How is Davide Ballerini still here? Fucking hell. Okay, 5k to go. Do we still have a hill? We do. How is Stefan? No, I'm sorry. Stefan Kung is still here. What was the secondaries? Like, apart from Kreuziger, who held on somewhat. Yeah, okay, secondary wise, we're clapped. I guess the secondary really mattered in this race. It's the only thing I can see right now. Where's Mr. Pogacar? He's there. On paper, he will be the new leader of this Tirreno. Tupino has attacked. Mark Soler in the wheel. Pogacar. Oh, Tadej. Oh, Tadej. Oh, Tadej. Well, I jinxed him in it. Because the new leader is it's not Tadej Pogacar. It might be Mark Soler at this point. Julien Lafilippe is going to claim the win in Castelfidardo. Oh my god, Mathieu Van Der Poel. Is that second for Van Der Poel? Madaz. Okay, well. Soler is there. Where's Pogacar? Tadej is there. This race makes no sense, but Mark Soler is the new leader of this Tirreno Adriatico. That's not something I thought I would say after the Queen stage and what I considered a easy hilly stage. And I will not talk about where I'm going to finish because it ain't pretty. Alright, we have a sprint stage and a TT left. Mark Soler is the new leader. He's most likely not going to lose his jersey, but you never know. Michelanda, who was first this morning, is now 13th, 4 minutes down. Alright, well, sprint stage, let's go. Oh, what a clap today. Perfect, exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go. Final hill of the day. We are trying to come back on the remaining breakaway in Sergio Higuita, and we shall be able to do so somewhat quickly. Jan Polans is in my wheel, Rafa Maika is in my wheel. I've gone 99 because I wanted to make sure that like some sprinters could potentially get dropped. I'm not convinced that had worked, but it's okay. Right, we'll see how that went. Nope, Caleb Ewan is literally there. Okay. This difficulty really makes everyone better than you, doesn't it? The fact that I'm using Gazprom may also play a fact into that. But still, is that Julien? Julien, why are you doing this? I'm confused. I'm extremely, yeah, I'm very surprised by such a behavior by the world champion because of course it's gonna take an L. Caleb Ewan, Wout van Aert, Nicole Bonifacio, Aleix Aranburu, Vivian in 5th place. Oh, look at me outside of the top 10. Okay, outside of the top 15? Get in there, come on. 17th, we move. Well, I won't be winning anything on this Tirreno, am I? I'm even in the time trial, I'm clapped. What's that about? I don't get it. It's all fun and games, right? Nick Assant is leading, Stefan Kung is a second down, then Langeveld, then Affini, then Gana's on the road, and I mean, what are we saying? Realistically, how many seconds is he taking on just the first intermediate? I'll say he's gonna be in 8:46. Between 8:43 and 8:46. That's gonna be my guess for people Ghana. Let's take a look. Let's go in times 2 because I don't really have that much time to waste in my life. I'm a student, but still I'm alive. Ghana is not third. You're telling me that this man has single-handedly dropped my entire team and all of my hopes of doing well on a fucking hilly stage and on the mountain stage, but he fucking can't beat Nick Assant of Team DSM. I'm sorry, but this right there, you're taking the piss. I'm not seeing Nick Assant winning today. No. Just no. Come on, people. For my honor, I need you to win. But the fuck? No, I'm sorry. Well then, Nika Sant is going to win. When Ilnur Zakarin crosses the line, you can see he's 27th of the GC. We'll see if there's any improvement. 23 seconds behind Nika Sant. I'll mostly say 23 seconds behind Filippo Ganna. That sounds better to my ears. Then yeah, just wait until like fucking Marc Soler starts and eventually wins, I guess. But isn't that Geraint Thomas? 2.8k to go for the man from the country of Wales, famous obviously for having the football club of Cardiff and nothing else. Not a club called Swansea, that's for sure. Wout van Aert, I've also forgot about this lad, but true. Wout van Aert is indeed alive. Alright, come on. Geraint Thomas across the line, can he be ahead of Nika Sant? Yes! The top three are in the same second. Madaz. Wout van Aert across the line. What can number 11 do? He can most likely take first place. The top four is in the same second. Cue the new fucking Prince Harry and Meghan meme when they like say something and Oprah is shocked. Well, the top four literally finished in the same time. And Marc Soler crosses the line. He ain't gonna win the time trial, but he for sure will win this race. I don't know how he's done it. Woohoo! And Nika Sant wins. Oh, PCM. PCM, you greedy fucker. I mean, I'm guessing it's because he's the first one to finish. That would make sense. Poor Ganna finishing a second down. Ganna is not even the best time trialist in this team. Hashtag fraud. Soler wins ahead of Pogacar, Pino, Bardet, Fulson, Quintana, Van Aert, Alaphilippe, Almeida, and Geraint Thomas. Langeveld is the best client. What? Oh no, I'm sorry, but fuck. Realistically, just fuck off. Wout van Aert wins the point classification. Tadej Pogacar is the best from Wada. De Koninck is the best team. Stonks. But the main dilemma, the main debate, did I improve? I was 27th at the start of this time trial. And Ilnur Zakarin finishes Tirreno Adriatico in 27th place. Get in this one. Did I? Wait, how did Ballerini finish? Davide Ballerini finished ahead of me. Wow, that's so sad for me. Fuck's sake. I think this whole race genuinely needs to get binned. I don't think anyone here will see it from a bad eye, but Tirreno can fuck off. The unfair difficulty can fuck off, because this was not, I was going to say it was unfair, but it literally was. That's the name of the difficulty. I will be reverting back to extreme now if you shall allow me to do so, because it might have been fun for you watching me suffer, but it wasn't for me. However, I will see you. What's the next race? Has to be Milan-San Remo, right? So in a week and a half, I guess, for Milano-San Remo. Since then, I will have seen you for the epilogue of YouTube Pro Cycling this Sunday. At least I hope so. And I'll see you very soon. My name has been Blackwall. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have a great one, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Wheeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with the phone and dab. Boss up a man with the duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.